welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Butterfly TV, or welcome if this is your first video you're seeing. I did not mean it to be as long in between videos as it has been. I know I said give me grace while figuring out the scheduling of things and kind of getting into a new groove with both channels, but I really did not intend it to be as long as it was. But I kind of have a health update for you guys. I've kind of had some stuff happening. So me and Max are on a walk and I thought I'd update you. Hopefully I won't be too out of breath while I'm trying to talk, but we are walking uphill. So forgive me if there's a couple of times of me seeming really out of breath. Okay, so the first thing, you guys know that I've been on the hormone regimen I'm on for quite a while. And I've had this increasing pattern happening where about 3 or 4 days before I start my cycle, might be TMI, I get nosebleeds. Which you might think, well, that could be anything. That doesn't have to be connected, except I never have gotten nosebleeds before then. Like literally it happening with this within this time period was the first time I've ever gotten a nosebleed in my life. And I don't quite know yet how to deal with it. I do probably need to make an appointment because it's been it's been a little bit all over the place, but it's certainly a change in things. So I'm trying to kind of process it a bit still. I did some research and I'm wondering if it's just connected to hormone shifts that happen then. I'm not totally certain, but having never been somebody that got nosebleeds before that, it just made me wonder. And it's not like it's been I've had 1 or 2. It's been pretty consistent. There's that I've been trying to figure out. If you have any experience with that, leave a comment down below and let me know, because I don't know what to think of it really. And I don't even know if it's something that means I need to change anything or not. I'm processing. So let me know your thoughts. Let me know your experiences. If you are on the estradiol patch, have you had this happen? Have you had like a similar change in things? Let me know. To talk about is I've now all of a sudden started having migraines. I don't think it's connected to anything that I just talked about. I think it's 2 separate things happening, but I now have the joy of experiencing migraines and they're not fun. Let me just tell you, if you've never had one, they're not fun. I think what's happening is just genetic for me. I think it's passed down from my mom and my grandma and aunt, and I'm around the age my mom was when she started having migraines. And so what happens is I start getting dizzy and, lightheaded, off balance. My equilibrium is totally off. I can't really walk straight or stand up straight very well. And then as it progresses, my vision gets fuzzy. That's good timing. And then the pain comes. And I can kind of feel it building up until eventually it goes away. The longest part of it, I mostly just feel lightheaded. And then right at the end, it builds up to my vision being fuzzy, my head hurting, and light being too much. Like my eyes start hurting anytime I look at light. That is something I feel like it's just genetics. I don't think it's connected. I don't know that there's anything to do about it besides just make my way through it when it happens. What I feel like triggers them for me is sinus pressure, for sure, and stress. Those seem to be the times when I get them. That's probably been the last, about a year for that. And it's kind of just progressed. Like, I've ended up getting them more often recently, stuff like that. Things have been really stressful. So there's that too. And I think part of all of this is also just needing to take better care of myself, like stress management, sleep, for sure sleep. And I really think I'd probably see some improvement. I really think for sure stress management would be a big deal, because I feel like that's a decent part of what triggers them, along with sinus pressure. That's what's been going on. I'm gonna start tracking those two things more, like when am I having them, what happened, how long does it last, things like that, and seeing if I can notice a pattern, seeing if I can gauge what may or may not be going on, and go from there. And then if I did want to talk to a doctor about it, I have that information to use to kind of explain and give them context and some information to go off of. Because I feel like if you just go with, well, this is happening, okay, well, I need more detail. And I don't want to forget it, so I feel like I need to write it down. Yeah. That is what has been going on for me. That's a little health update for you. Again, nothing super major. They're not fun. Getting a nosebleed or a migraine is not fun, but it's nothing concerning at this point. It's kind of just like okay, well, let's maybe pay close attention and see what's going on. These are things that you don't want to Google together. Just putting that out there. If you Google nosebleeds and migraines, not fun results that pop up. And not results that I feel like are even relevant to me. Like, I don't feel like that's a concern or that's where any of this is coming from. I know it's been a while, so I wanted to catch you guys up, kind of let you know what's been on my brain lately. If anyone has any experience with either of these things, let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear your experiences and stories, what's worked for you, things like that. Let me know what's going on with you guys. Leave a comment, share what's going on with you, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.